Hey, party people! It is movie night here at SJU, or movie afternoon, or movie morning, whatever. There's a new comic book movie out, and apparently it doesn't suck, so we're all gonna watch it together, just like we did with the Snyder Cut. We're doing it again. We're running it back, people. If you don't know how this works, we're all going to press play on HBO Max at the same time on James Gunn's The Suicide Squad. You can see the little time code at the bottom to see where we're at in the film, and experience it all firsthand together, or secondhand if you've already seen it, as some people have already on this chat. See if you can guess who. We got a few games and stuff planned along the way. Our producer Ryan will be scanning the chat and picking out any good fan questions or observations you might have while we're all watching it together. But I don't know, I hear this is an actually good movie, so it might just be 2 hours of us silently enjoying ourselves. But it's free, shut up. If you're wondering why I'm wearing my kid's diaper on my head, I have asked everyone to come prepared to dress as a Suicide Squad character of their own creation, using only items that they may have laying around the room or like within close arm's reach. So I would like everyone to please introduce themselves and the alter ego they've prepared today while everyone else gets ready to watch the film with us. I'll start. I am Shithead, the man who can poop anywhere. I'm covered in anuses, and I have various amounts of control on different ones. So at the back of my head, the usual places, you name it. And I think I would fit, from what I hear, I would fit in pretty well with the rest of James Gunn's squad. So that's my Suicide Squad character of the day. Let's go clockwise from me. Lon, who do you got?
1 second.
I was like, should we put on our costumes?
I think you're riffing on Billy's kind of character there, though.
Well, Billy just actually is the man who can poop anywhere.
He can,
especially if he's in front of William H. Macy. Oh, Lon's going with the. Is this a Schmodown character of yours?
Oh boy.
Well, no, that's the delinquent hat, but I also have a.
Excuse me.
Listen, it's totally different. I'm the connected guy. I don't have any powers, but whatever you need, like I might know a guy that I could call that will, help us. I got some connections.
The Rolodex, very.
Yeah, it's like that guy Lon. He's connected, and we could probably get a reservation. Let me give that guy a call.
I love
How
it.
many people in this chat have heard of a Rolodex or a file of facts? Is what I want to know.
Yeah, tail end of relevance for me even. All right, Eric, who will you be cosplaying as today? You are muted, but you do have a tiny boot.
The silent boot.
You're still muted.
Still, no, can't hear you.
The silent boot. All right.
The silent boot.
All right.
We'll come back to Eric.
Run
Emma,
silent, run deep.
Wait, I'm gonna
there he is. There he is.
There I am. I'm not mic'd in properly. Get rid of these. I'm the man they call Glass Boot. I can create glass, but only in the form of this boot, this cowboy boot. So if you're really close to me, I can hit you with it, and I can turn it into a mug to drink water from. But that's about all I can do with my glass boot power.
Oh, that reminds me of my favorite film of all time, Beer Fest. Anyone else who's seen that knows what I'm talking about. Yes,
number
I said
one.
It. Favorite
Top
film of all time.
Yeah, number one with a bullet. Beer Fest.
Emma, who are you today?
Okay, hold on. I gotta get in costume here. Let's see.
Did you know Broken Lizard, they were doing press for Super Troopers, and they were in Australia, and these guys were like, hey, to promote the movie here, you should come to this beer fest. And they were like, oh, you know what? Let's write a movie.
That's our new movie.
That's literally that is their that's where they just invited.
I'm still waiting for the sequel they teased, Weed Fest.
So if you just invite them somewhere, they might write a comedy about it.
Okay.
Are you a druid?
No, I am dungeon master.
Okay.
I attack with dice and theater of the mind.
The theater of the mind.
Yes, exactly. So it's more that I'm like really good at describing the horrible things that you're encountering and that are happening to you. But I'm not actually, but it's all theater of the mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only Suicide Squad member with an MFA. Congratulations.
I like the idea, like maybe you can like project screens between you so they can't see what you're doing.
So they can't see what I'm doing.
They
It's
can't
all
see
about
what you're rolling. Yeah.
All right, Bailey, you're up.
I am Dame Dummy.
Oh God.
I don't have any powers, but the dummy's alive.
Yep, that's enough.
Okay.
That's plenty.
Cool.
Can you keep that off camera?
Why
Thank
do you
Thank
have that? For Christ's sake.
It
I
was
have
a
one.
beautiful gift
It was a
from a community member, and I love him so much. His
Wow.
eyes glow in the
Weirdly,
dark.
If she tries
Oh.
to throw him away, he just reappears in her
Yeah, he's just
room.
like right in front of my door every time.
That's
And it's
weird.
like it's a trip hazard, honestly. So I
Yeah.
just keep him inside now.
And our fearless leader, Roth. Well. Who do we have here? Oh God.
Ah,
Oh,
Mine
nice.
was gonna be the
It's a man.
scariest.
It's a lamb.
Oh.
It's a.
Ah!
What's
Ah!
going on?
I am Admiral Nesting Doll. I'm very bitter from my failed Commedia dell'arte career. Now work for the team to distract with increasingly conspicuous disguises.
Wow. That is some
Yeah.
real kabuki.
Why do I
spooky
have
stuff
all
right
this?
there. Why do you have?
I
some-
was
I
actually
don't know.
curious why you had all those masks.
It's a lot of masks.
One
Me
of them,
too.
one of them is a Your Next promotional mask.
It
I
is.
have-
One's
yes.
your
The sheep one. The sheep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
Because I
all
have
of
it
them.
too.
I thought I recognized that one from
This
somewhere.
I
is
just figured
And that one was that's a
That's
Sundance
Frey.
movie too. Frey.
Frey.
Yeah.
when you reach a certain level of influence within fandom, you get to go to all the Eyes Wide Shut parties. So you collect a mask every time. All right, so those are our alter egos. A few things before we begin. Back a few weeks on SJU, 4 of us who are here. Oh, and Joe will be joining shortly, allegedly. But we all guessed who is going to die first in this movie. So we will be checking the accuracy of those predictions. I believe we have a graphic that we can throw up at some point to see who guessed what. So please keep us honest for that. We should also take a guess. We have a kill counter. So let's all take a guess. The people who've seen it accepted. What do we think is the total number of kills within this film? Roth says 10?
100.
100. 100.
Well, just kills of Suicide Squad members, not total kills, because obviously there's going to be a lot of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Yeah, I think I think total deaths in this film. How many
Wow.
people are going to die in the
Ooh.
Suicide Squad?
I think
In the
100
Suicide
is
Squad.
1,000.
Yeah.
Or in the film.
In the film.
In the
yeah.
film.
I would say 120 on cap.
Okay, 120.
120 kills.
Roth.
Are we counting just like explosions where massive groups of people
Yeah.
that are anonymous die? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking, let's go 1,000, man. Let's do it.
1,000.
Wow.
All right.
Bloodbath. Real
I
massacre.
mean, if it's anything like the last Suicide Squad, and it probably isn't, but if it is, then like we're talking global stakes here. We're talking like wave after wave of CGI putty men, and I know there's like a kaiju in this, so I'm going to say 10,000. I'm going to say closer to 10K.
Wow. Jeez.
And I think everybody else, the
More
other three
levels of carnage.
Well, I don't know.
I don't think anyone's gonna die. I think James Gunn is pacifist running the DCEU.
Mhm.
It's a bold move, Cotton. All right. So we know-
I was gonna say I've seen the movie,
Yeah.
and I would have to approximate how many. I'm curious what the
Hmm.
actual number of deaths is.
well, yeah, we'll get like within the like order of 10
I would
closest.
say probably.
Whoa! No!
Okay.
Hold on, no.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
guess.
no action, no veterans of the Suicide Squad.
And Eric, you've reviewed it, you've seen it. Bailey, you said you saw it, but you were kind of not fully.
I saw it. I was
Checking it out.
100% there. I was blown away by how great it was, and I don't remember any deaths. So that's why my guess is 0 deaths.
All right, sweet. And then finally, I just want to say that Fandom has generously offered to expense our lunches for the day. So I want everybody, if they haven't already, to order,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
20-ish bucks worth of food,
On the way.
and we'll
Order
vote
lunch.
on who did the best with their order. What does that have to do with the movie? I don't know. What do you have to do with the movie? Shut up. All right. I think that's everything. All the
I think you
housekeeping
want to
we need
make
to
it
do.
distinct that Fandom offered to pay for your meals versus the entire meal.
Oh yeah.
Everybody watching, just send it to
I mean,
Fandom.
let them try to
Send
collect.
Spencer that bill.
Fandom
And
is
in
not
the
paying for
wiki
anyone's
saying,
meal.
yeah, you owe me $20. All right, so
Good luck
I think-
with all that.
I think we're pretty good to go. Hopefully everybody's logged in HBO Max at this point. Everyone's settled in. You've got your Bud Light Lime. Only I am sponsored by Bud Light Lime today. Bud Light Lime. It's got real bits of dish soap in every sip. And we are all ready to go with James Gunn's The Suicide Squad. If you are, we ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Press play. And I hear we get to start with an advertisement for other DC movies. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit it.
Wait, they're still making these? I thought this was the last one.
Stoic, heroic music plays.
Yeah. Hope.
Let's. Ooh, they're mixing in the TV shows with it.
Wow.
Animation sound. We got a multiverse.
So the only thing we should be watching is Doom Patrol, right? Everything else.
Doom Patrol is so
Patrol's
good.
Harley Quinn, man.
I like
Yeah,
Quinn,
the
yeah,
animated
yeah.
Harley Quinn series
Yeah.
is so good.
Oh, good.
I mean, Joker, unless you can't.
Well, yeah.
handle
I mean,
the
I
truth.
wake up and watch Joker every day.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, first needle drop.
Yeah, it's not a Suicide Squad movie without constant pop hits.
And a James Gunn movie. Yeah. Was a good reason to hire him.
Johnny Cash, what a deep cut. Never heard of this
Ooh.
guy.
They should have had Joaquin Phoenix play him.
And see,
yeah.
the song is about prison because they're in
a prison.
Multiple levels.
Wait, I don't
so,
get
yeah.
it. Why? Oh, wait. Yes. I see. Because of,
Yeah.
the prison.
Like, what's a song that could really reflect this as a setting? Oh, that one about the prison.
Not the time to tell the story, but Mike Rooker, very fun guy to hang out with at Comic-Con.
Oh, he is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Is.
yeah.
I think a few of us have stories about that.
Or even in our office. We've also
My-
had a personal visit from Rooker.
Yeah, we've had more Rooker time than
Yeah.
We've had a considerable amount of Rooker time.
I think Eric, you and I have had some Rucker time.
We've had some Rucker time. Yep.
Always a delight.
Who's kind of
what a cool guy.
an honorary part of the family in Fast. Aw.
Oh man.
Oh, wow. All right. That's
Okay, are
one.
we counting? Are we
One-
counting
one
No,
animals?
day.
animals
Yeah.
don't. I'm sorry, animals don't
Oh,
fully count.
Rip.
That's bullshit.
They count double.
They count twice.
That's right. It's true. The audience is usually more invested. Luxurious fox.
So a little cross promotion on Fandom somewhere. Maybe Roth, you know exactly where to find it. We have an article about the actual feasibility of putting a bomb into somebody's head.
Yeah.
That James Gunn just
Yeah.
retweeted.
No.
James Gunn retweeted that, and Kim Taylor Foster did an excellent job of finding that expert because she was struggling to find someone who would talk about it because they were afraid it would be a guide.
Or just a bad look.
And we said, find that expert.
Drink every time there's poop.
Oh really? Oh no.
No. No. I just thought, what if?
This is off to a good start.
Oh, Jai Courtney. A highlight of the first one.
Mm-hmm.
They're all about to die. All of them. Every
Yeah,
single
probably.
Probably.
They can't
This-
kill
this-
Captain Boomerang this quick, can
I
they?
mean,
gonna
this
do it.
feels
They're
like
gonna
a
do
fake
it.
out. Yeah. Well, they can't blow this up with her in it.
Okay. But they're all going to die. Most of them, not her.
Yeah. See, a guy in the comments is like, "Are you guys going to talk over the whole thing? Like the movie's just on HBO Max.
Right.
This part's totally optional. I don't want to be in your way. Dude.
Oh, I don't know if you heard. You have to watch it like
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
It's a
just-
strange thing.
Like, yeah, because otherwise, what would be the point of this?
Just to see your faces.
So they just like
wanna
that was
watch
just
us
a
watch it.
that was just a total throwaway for like why Harley Quinn is in this movie.
If you
right?
want to account for Birds of Prey, yeah, like we last saw her driving around. So let's account for that and have her
Right.
be locked up again.
Yeah. They're more interested in acknowledging the existence of Birds of Prey than the previous Suicide Squad film.
Yeah.
Yes.
Valid.
Got to give respect where it's due.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Flula doesn't die this soon. I want to see him get at least one fight in.
Yeah. Does the Jai Courtney's redemption continues, huh? Like
Yes.
we're slowly starting to like him again.
We're one diehard reboot away from
Don't-
being
yeah.
okay with Jai Courtney again.
Don't make him John Kreese. Make him Captain Boomerang. Much better choice.
Yeah.
Do you remember when he looked like a big giant man cherub on Spartacus?
Oh yeah.
I don't.
I
Do you
do not watch
remember
Spartacus.
Joel Kinnaman, his RoboCop?
I do. That I remember. Yes.
Yes.
Do not speak of this.
Which is better? Do you think the RoboCop or the Total Recall
They
reboot?
both. I'm getting upset.
They're both.
We're bringing
bad.
negative energy in, guys.
Yeah, you guys, please don't
Listen,
Don't
this is the
that
Suicide
trash into
Squad
this
revival.
masterpiece.
I'm sad Joe's not here, who really hates Pete Davidson, like more than you would
Yeah.
Oh,
if you just weren't a fan.
interesting.
Oh, is there a story?
I don't know. We might get it out of him.
He'll show up and tell us.
I think my food is here, guys.
And mine is about 3 minutes away, I believe.
Mm.
Brian is approaching. Oh no, Brian's here.
Wow, we timed that perfectly.
Right?
You just ordered that 20 minutes ago. How did it get there
Nice.
so?
I ordered from a place that's right up the
Oh.
street from me.
Because I've seen this movie, I'll be back very momentarily with food
Yeah,
in
take-
hand.
Do your thing.
Mm.
There's the Live Fast Die Clown jacket. James Gunn shared yesterday the other options. One was Clown AF, and one was
World's best grandpa.
World's Greatest
that's
Grandpa.
my favorite.
That
by
would have been
far.
better. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I think World's
like that
Greatest
one.
Grandpa is the best one out of the
What
three.
about Down to Clown?
The speed with which I would have bought that merch.
Down to clown.
Well, does Live Fast Die Clown, is that like she's a clown and she's killing you, or is it like die clown, like she still hates the Joker?
Depends where the comma is.
Yeah. Oh, is this where Weasel dies?
So they're gonna die in order of cost to the VFX budget. Got it.
Weasel's also kind of an animal, so I think that's 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
You said that animal deaths didn't count.
No, they counted.
I think they don't.
No. Spencer
That's a
said
half.
that.
That's a half a point.
Bailey and I said they counted twice.
I think, yeah,
Ooh.
majority
Well,
rules.
what if somebody like eats a burger on screen? Like, are we counting that?
We might be counting that.
Okay. Is Amanda Waller really bad at her job, or is she just trying to like kill convicts without?
Mm.
Yeah,
Getting in
she's,
That's
trouble.
the- that really is the
Little
question.
column B.
they're completely expendable.
Yeah, she can accomplish a couple goals, right?
Yeah. Not even worth figuring out if they're gonna live or die. I wonder if she was disappointed that she didn't get to eat a steak throughout her entire performance in this one.
Mm.
Looked like a pretty good steak.
That is an upgrade from a hammer and a mallet.
Yep.
You earn trust.
A lot of profanity in this movie.
What? In this movie?
Oh,
Oh.
There we go.
What happened to his face?
Joe missed it.
Joe missed it.
oh man, he's never gonna forgive himself.
No. Mm.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Okay.
I like it.
But to be clear, this one doesn't have a GoPro on it.
Yeah. How does he catch that?
He's got gloves. He's got special gloves.
He's got gloves.
Just that good.
This might be the worst army in movie history.
They're not doing well.
They're not doing great.
So far, the ocean has killed as many of the team members as the army has.
Oh,
This is Nathan Fillion's best role by far.
Nathan Fillion,
Yeah.
if I was always wanted to see him.
It's not even close.
This is really like whenever
they.
they sorry. Whenever they used to do like lists of like the 10 stupidest comic book characters,
Yeah.
like this is always one of the ones that would actually appear on there. I'm amazed that he's in a movie now.
Rick Flag would have picked Katana if he picked the team.
yeah. Where is she?
I mean,
Well,
she's
don't-
got
no
his
spoilers,
back.
but yeah.
This is Katana. She's got my back.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah. Maybe her sword is full of souls. No more room.
Oh no! Are you kidding?
Hi, Courtney.
I think I had him on my
I think he's on.
kill list, but
Oh, well,
not this soon. Oh, Flula! Did Flula get a
Sorry.
line? Oh my
he
god!
got a
He
line
did.
or two,
He talked,
yeah.
he talked to
had a
Harley
line.
about his accent on the chopper.
He had a funny bit about how all names are just letters.
Yeah.
Oh no! We gotta save Birds of Prey 2, though.
Nice. They have a little paddleboard for him in the water there.
Ralph, what if you had this briefcase for us?
Mhm.
Do we know she doesn't?
Uh-oh.
Well,
Can we pull up our kill list?
James Gunn loves Michael Rooker and he loves to kill him.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so it looks like I'm just looking at mine. Okay, yeah, I had Michael Rooker and Flula on there. Roth?
I definitely had Weasel and yeah, I had a few of these folks dying.
Yeah. I think Lon, you're
Yeah,
actually
you got a
nailing
bunch
it.
of them.
I did pretty
Wow.
good so far, yeah.
All right, the movie's not over yet.
Not over. Oh, just
Only
beginning.
beginning.
Voila.
Waller's just not nice.
What? That can't be.
This song was the closing credits to Dawn of the Dead, written by James
Zack
Gunn.
Snyder, yeah.
It was a little
Oh.
musical self-reference.
Yep.
Or maybe he only knows
See,
like
they
5
had a
songs.
they had a Deadpool going also.
They are us and we are them.
Oh, it's like looking in a mirror.
Weasel, poor Weasel.
They should have gotten Pauly Shore for that little nod.
His quote was too high.
Yeah.
I was rewatching that SJU we did, and we did it like months ago, like before there was any trailers. It was just the promo images, and we did a whole like 5 minutes on how important Mongal was going to be to this whole thing, and how she was going to be crucial.
The
and be
center of
setting
the
up.
DC universe.
Yeah. So that's probably our biggest miss of just the general conversation that panel had so far.
Oh,
The bird's revenge.
There you go.
Live by killing the bird, you
Wait,
die
is
by
that-
being eaten by bird.
Oh, good.
Is
Now
that-
it has
is
a
that the
taste for
same
human
bird?
flesh, though.
Oh, finally, a prequel.
I really like that they have orange Crocs coordinated to their jumpsuits. Like, you know,
That's nice. They're good shoes to like work on your feet in.
yeah.
It's a reference to Killer Croc, their
Yeah.
former teammate.
Mm.
Oh, that's too much Rooker.
This is
Lon, weren't you just saying that you don't like hair stuff?
I was, yeah. Well, we were we were talking about an Indonesian horror movie called May the Devil Take You, which has like a lot of icky, gross, like hair stuff, and like that movie made me realize how uncomfortable I am with hair stuff.
Oof.
Yeah. That was a Decemberist song in a comic book movie. I just like to point out for the record.
I thought it was
I think that's
Ben Folds 5 or someone
tweet. It was definitely the Decemberists.
Yeah.
Vibes
who are very
similar.
Yeah, similar vibe.
It's Hobbs and Shaw.
What a twist.
What kind of wrinkle in time is this?
Oh.
Hey, I see.
See, she was in a movie called Wrinkle in Time.
Mm-hmm.
No, we get it.
Did they do any kind of like throwaway line of like, this is what I look like now, get over it?
No, he's not the same character.
He's not
Deadshot.
No,
He shot Superman with a kryptonite bullet. That's not Deadshot.
Yeah.
No, that's Bloodsport.
This is Bloodsport.
Yeah.
And they
Totally
definitely
different.
did
Totally
not intend Deadshot
different.
for this role. Definitely not.
Honestly, Spencer, how dare you? I'm just saying, how dare you?
But didn't Deadshot also have the daughter? And that was the reason why. Whatever.
Mhm.
Just-
Mhm.
Some people
nothing
have
matters.
daughters.
Deadshot was a more
Yeah,
loving
more
father.
than one person can have a daughter.
No,
Come on.
no.
I think everyone gets to keep their natural accents in this movie. Well, except for Margot Robbie and Joel Kinnaman, but
Yeah.
I enjoy that.
Why not just let Harley Quinn be Australian? Why not?
It would be a throw. Yeah, it would be a nice swerve there.
She's the kind of person that would have kept it secret all this time that she was actually Australian. Just just as
Where's
a bit.
Joel? Where's Joel from?
And
He's also Australian.
He's got such Australian
Australian?
vibes. He's got to
Yeah.
be Australian.
He feels
No, he's
apparently
Swedish.
No, he's
Swedish.
Swedish.
He
Yeah.
tweeted out photos of
What?
all the Suicide Squad posters up in Sweden.
Oh wait, yeah, he was,
Pacific,
in,
yeah.
he was in like a show. He was in a Swedish show, I think.
Yeah.
first.
I feel like
Yeah.
I got closest in political system. I thought he was vegan.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Social democracies.
Social democracy.
yeah.
I have a dumb question that I've asked before on the show, but haven't received a satisfactory answer. What's the difference between Danish and Swedish?
Well, they're different countries.
Okay,
to
but
begin
what's
with.
Danish? What is Danish?
You're from Denmark.
Denmark. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Denmark's a country. Got it.
Denmark is a
Yes,
country.
Denmark's a
Thank you.
country.
Thank you.
Copenhagen, you may have heard of.
Okay. All right, great.
Yeah, we're gonna spring some
Thank you for
geography
ironing
on
that
you.
out.
Spencer, if you need any clarification on what countries are countries, you just feel free to
we're
ask.
just always happy to help.
There was no other way you could have found that information either.
No.
No.
Yes,
No.
Jedi Shaft at the comments. I believe
This
it
was the moment
bridge.
to find out.
Okay, what about Norwegian?
No,
Norway.
Norway. Oh, Norway.
Oh my god.
Anna and Elsa, come on.
Okay, what about Nordic? Is that whole region?
That's the region.
That's the
Okay.
region.
Okay.
All of those
See?
are the Scandinavian countries are the Nordic.
This is going to be very important in the second act of this movie too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah,
I'm a DJ.
yeah. The entire third act is set within a fjord. So, yeah, Bruins fan in the chat is like the American school system, folks. But all the people correcting him went to American schools as well.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
true.
blame us for him.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we have to say all the time here, though. Don't blame us for someone.
Yeah. I mean, he can zip line also, in
Yeah.
fairness. Masterful. with
As
the zip line.
evidenced in
Oh, yeah.
Fast and the Furious.
We've all seen his incredible supernatural zip lining ability.
Yeah.
Shark.
Oh.
American school system, am I right?
Stallone's
Oh
best.
my
role,
god,
and
this
it's not
shark
even
makes me
close.
so happy.
Such a good shark.
So good at being a shark.
I hear you.
Right?
So relatable.
Yay!
Oh. Oh, Sebastian.
We're like never gonna get a comic book thing ever again without like a cute animal companion.
No.
Like it's
Yeah.
over. It's just that battle is lost.
Mhm.
You got to alligator Loki it up. Oh, a calendar man.
Balls in this movie.
Oh.
Sean's come a long way from Kirk on Gilmore Girls.
It sure has. Although that was very similar to Kirk.
Rub it in that I still haven't watched Gilmore Girls and it's on my list.
Eric.
Wow.
No! I know.
It's just like just hasn't gotten around to it yet.
I know.
Take
My mom's
time.
on the second episode. She introduces Rory to her school. She's mean.
Oh.
I've watched that scene.
You've gotten the gist of it then.
Yeah, you could basically get.
I feel I've watched it.
Is it distasteful for me to ask if those deaths count?
I think they count for everyone except.
Oh no, I think for the movie they count. Yeah.
Well, they
Yeah.
must.
Yeah, they're associated with the plot. So
Yeah.
Like if they didn't die, this whole thing wouldn't kick off. So it's very important deaths.
They gave everything for this movie.
Is this the first time we've ever had Corto Maltese in a movie? I feel
Yeah,
like that's
it sounds
never
so
been...
familiar.
It's from
Well,
it's from DC, lore.
Comics.
Yeah.
It's a DC
Yeah.
Comics fictional place.
It wasn't
Superman stopped by one.
It wasn't where Vicky Vale took photos, was it?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. Is like I feel like there's another reference. Maybe it is where.
Yeah, I'm
where
trying to remember
war
if it's-
photography was from.
Where was Bane's prison? Wasn't it something like that? Like some.
That's
island?
a different one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if they say Corto Maltese in the Nolan films. Maybe it is the Vicky Vale reference.
I'm looking it up because the one that Vicky
Yeah.
Vale mentioned, yeah, and it was an Arrow too. Yes, it's Vicky Vale
Okay.
mentions it,
There
and
you
then
go.
Arrow they went there as well.
Right.
It's a
Yeah.
favorite.
So as long as Ratcatchers 2 is doing her thing about like she's the millennial, I should tell this story about a few jobs ago. I worked at a place with an intern of a different generation, and she asked me what a Fox machine was.
a Fox machine.
A Fox machine.
Yeah. It tells you what the fox says.
Oh. That's adorable.
Magically
whole
creates
other
Like
foxes.
having a crisis
In a
from
whole
that.
other generation, a fox machine would just be like where very, very sexy people come from.
Yeah.
Fox machine.
That's what the CW uses for casting, right?
Ah,
Yeah, they just generate carbon copies of hot people and
it's just a
Put 'em
really
on
big
TV.
3D printer.
That explains it.
I mean, they are here to overthrow a government, right? I kind of missed that.
Mhm.
That's their mission. Cool.
Yes, a government that just seized power by killing the people who were the government.
Mhm.
Right.
Little regime change.
Just a little
the
casual
previous
Latin America
government,
regime
Yeah,
change.
was
Yep.
non-antagonistic to the U.S.
When has that ever
Pretty
gone
bold
wrong?
political statement from the DCEU.
Wait, are we caught up? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, now
we're
we're-
caught up
yeah.
in time.
okay.
Who's dead?
That's Javelin, aka YouTube's Flula.
Mm-hmm.
Pitch Perfect 2's Flula.
Conan O'Brien's Flula. Man, he's living the dream, getting slapped around by Margot Robbie.
People would pay to have that done.
Run me over with a truck.
Yeah, every Twitter user's end goal.
And quickly, as DE England noted in the chat, their main mission there is to get into that research facility,
Yes,
and
Yeah.
so
Project
not
Starfish.
just the actual
Yeah,
regime
Okay.
change
Okay.
itself.
that because it's
The
in
suspiciously
danger.
German named research
there's-
facility. in
There's
America.
layers. There's layers to what's going on here.
Guys, listen, we're just
It's a very
barely
nuanced
scratching
film.
the surface. Can't truly understand Polka Dot Man's motivations.
What's happening?
Yeah, what?
No one can understand him. That is his tragedy.
We've all been there.
It's also his gift.
Mm.
Is he allergic to? Did a bee sting him? What's happening? Is he expelling polka dots?
That's what happens when I eat dairy.
Chug some milk. Good hot man pants.
He's fine.
Yeah, see,
It's
it
fine
all
now.
worked out.
Nothing weird happened.
Totally fine.
I just found out David Desmalchin is my neighbor, and we go to the same Starbucks.
That shark.
Mhm.
Does Ratcatcher have mono? Like, is that her thing that she's always sleepy? Get that
No,
checked
she's
Most
out.
people are just sleepy, Spencer.
She's a sleepy
she's just sleepy.
millennial.
It's just exhausting to mind meld with these rats all day.
Mhm.
A lot of John Cena.
Oh, I think my
Oh,
food
no.
might be here.
The timing on that's really good.
Mhm.
Another story time. I had a mouse growing up named Mrs. Squeak until it had like 7 babies, or no, Mr.
Oh.
Squeak, and then it had 7 babies, and we realized it was Mrs. Squeak.
I thought we were going to hear a baby cannibalism story.
Well, that's the second part, but I kind of realized that it's probably
Wrong audience.
yeah.
But how did? So when you got the rat, it was already pregnant. And you just didn't
It was a
realize.
mouse.
I guess, yeah.
Mouse. I'm sorry.
Totally different animals.
Sorry.
Mouse catcher is not in this movie.
Oh, Winston's here in the chat room. Hello, Winston.
I wish I was in the booth when Sylvester Stallone recorded this.
Oh, that's Stallone. Okay, amazing.
Of course, that's Stallone.
Yeah.
Like,
I know friends.
He thought Polka Dot Man maybe. It was just. Guys, I know the difference between rats and mice. I just thought because it was Ratcatcher that's the animal that Spencer had said.
sure.
It's
Sounds like
not. It's not
sounds like what
listening.
someone would say if they don't know the difference between
It's not
rats and mice.
listening that's my problem. Not knowing the difference between.
I've
animals.
played Mousy Ratsy before.
Yeah, like people in the chat are like, mice are
Education
typically
system.
smaller. I'm like, I got it. I don't need a field guide. I'm okay.
Americans.
Buddy, there's not.
Yeah. Rats are gourmet chefs. Mice wear pants,
And
date
they
other
also
mice.
make dresses.
Wow, and wear bows.
Okay. Okay, bud. Okay.
I like that this movie hasn't really stopped at any point to do anything except throw crazy crap at the screen and blow things up. I appreciate that.
That's what I want in my movies.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be right back. If I don't drink a Diet Coke at all times, I will lose my sponsorship from them.
I hate to see that.
Okay, I'd missed that line about how Rick Flag and Bloodsport knew each other when I saw this the first time. So now I'm all caught up on that.
Mm.
Eating the geese.
What is Peacemaker's logo? I'm trying to figure out what his symbol is.
It's a dove.
Yeah, it's a dove.
Okay, so I get it. Okay.
Yeah, peace,
Right.
doves.
He
yeah.
would kill any number of people for peace.
Or eat an entire beach worth of dicks.
Or eat
apparently.
a beach full of penises.
Did you guys notice that
Roth, you muted.
Oh no, you muted right as you said. Did we
so
notice?
the three of them were just standing there as if waiting to be murdered?
Yeah,
Like they're just
I mean, it's classic guard logic.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty standard comic book stuff.
You don't see enough blowguns in general.
Yeah.
You're not supposed
Yeah.
to see them.
Yeah.
I like in every movie, Cena gets like one unconventional weapon. It's like in this one, you're just a zipline guy. Okay, blow darts are your thing here.
It's in his contract.
That was a
actually.
penis, everyone.
Yeah.
That was a DCEU penis.
I'm really looking forward to his nunchuck film. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be a good one.
Sure, sure.
Mhm. This is the rare
It
John
is
Cena performance
great.
that really steers into his comic.
Yeah, this is great. I'm
Nice
so
to
glad this
see.
is the same universe as the Snyder Cut.
I didn't even think about that. Oh.
Yeah, this was like, this is why the Snyder movies are so grim. Like all the serotonin got used up here. Like they're just depleted the next day.
Oh no. What did he cough up?
A
finger.
Finger. Okay.
That American education.
I'm Australian. I'm Australian. He's British. She's Russian.
Yeah.
Come on. Who can
He's
resist?
So
back.
cute.
I need a rat and a tiny harness. Stab.
Monster.
They are all monsters.
And yet, aren't we the monsters for laughing at this?
I would at
We're-
least wave back at the
I
rat.
know.
We're in a
know.
post Grogu universe now.
Does it
It's just
take that
open
much?
season.
I love Sebastian.
Yes, he's the best character.
Get him rocking that tracksuit.
Yeah,
I
I love
know.
That was from Capaldi's own wardrobe.
That
Probably showed up.
definitely was.
James,
Yeah,
James, can I wear
he-
this?
He had that. He had
Sure.
that ready to go.
So I legit thought this guy was David Tennant in the trailer, and I thought they got two doctors, but it's not.
It's not.
He's just Tennant-y.
He's got good hair like Tennant.
it.
Tennant with the good hair.
He does have a Tenet like vibe.
Yeah, he does.
Mhm.
Hey, see, I'm not alone on this.
No, I could see why you would think that. Wow, people from other countries talk crap on us a lot.
They
I think
really
that's
hate
probably
us.
accurate.
Julianne
Yeah,
Cortell
no, I'm
Monteith.
sure. I'm sure this is true to life. I'm just like, wow, I'm impressed.
I bud.
This is amazingly dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
I
great.
love it.
It's so dumb.
Starro is such a great, dumb, wonderful
Yeah,
concept.
it's I honestly like never really thought we would be here. I never really believed we'd
yeah,
get-
'cause- and
get
Starro in
a
the comics
Starro
fights
movie.
the legit Supermans, but
Yeah.
in the movies, Suicide Squad.
It was like the event that classic Justice League cover.
We deserve it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, we've done way worse to them just in this movie.
That's true.
Oh no, is there going to be like a Shape of Water sex scene between Capaldi and Starro?
Do it.
That said they're gonna get their Best Picture Oscar.
Mhm.
Mario Kart is such a random reference, but I'm all for it.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Who do you think Harley mains in Mario Kart?
Ooh.
Mm.
Toad.
Mm.
I was gonna say Toad, too.
Toad.
I was thinking Yoshi, but okay.
Ah.
I think in the original maybe it's Toad, but then later on she was more of a Waluigi type of gal.
Yeah, I was gonna say Wario. She seems like a Wario,
Yeah, you
Waluigi.
got that,
yeah.
no, that feels right. That feels
Yeah.
right.
Somewhere in the Waz.
There's an idea. We match the Suicide Squad with their Mario
With
Kart.
their Mario Kart. That video coming next week, everybody. Get ready to Fandom Games.
That counts as a patent. No one in the chat, you guys aren't allowed to make that.
Yeah.
We
No, I'm
crudely
already-
Photoshop them in.
Already outlining that script.
Post production's a little backed up, so give us some time.
Miss Orsa is asking, do I know that Peter Capaldi was a doctor? I was the one who watched all the Capaldi episodes. That was my personal assignment on that one.
I don't know if David Tennant looks like that. I have to say how happy I am they got rid of the rotten tattoo. I was not
Oh,
a fan of the rotten
yeah.
tattoo.
What was the rotten tattoo?
She had it under her cheek, and she had it in both the other movies.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
James Gunn and her had a conversation about how much they both didn't like it, and
Yeah.
we just assumed
Got
Harley
rid of
had it
it.
removed. Yeah.
I'm rooting for them. I think they're gonna make it.
Yeah.
Feel good about them.
If you can enjoy a giant drumstick together, your chances are good.
They're having a montage that always ends well.
Always.
Especially
That's
this
like
early movie.
Top 5 theme
Yeah.
park county fair food, the giant turkey leg, right?
Oh. Now Eric's got a kitty.
Luna's joined the watch along. More birds.
These two crazy
This
kids.
is the Suicide Squad, Luna. Chime in whenever you want.
Luna showed up for the birds.
Yeah. Yeah, if Elle was here, I'd have a computer monitor on the floor at this point. You know, my neck hurts. I have a hummingbird that comes to the feeder on my patio, and
Oh, it was all a dream. Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
no, it wasn't a dream. It was real.
No, that was just now he's proposing because they've had such a wonderful week,
Afternoon.
day,
It was so wonderful. It felt like a
Some
dream.
It's like
span
my
of time.
at least 20 minutes. They had a good tea.
See the birdies, it happened.
I don't feel like she'd fall for this guy because didn't she canonically vote for Bernie
Sanders.
in
Yeah.
Birds of Prey?
It's true.
Bernie is only slightly less hot than this guy, though. So easily swayed.
I am once again asking you to invade Koto Maltese. But there you go. I mean, she's allowing herself to be swept off her feet.
It's a problematic bay.
You know.
See, it's and those Marvel movies get criticized for no sex.
Yeah.
Charlie
She
is-
rolls with a crew of
Charlie
problematic
is-
bachelors.
Yes. But I just want to say how much I appreciate in this scene that she just like goes for it. Like, you'll have to see it because that is an attractive man. It's a very hot man.
Yeah, Spencer. Love makes for strange bedfellows. People
I mean,
think
he's
they're
no
beautiful.
Jared Leto. But...
He really does look like Rick Tennant.
Yeah, right.
There you go. Thank you.
Buff
Thank you.
Latino tenant. That's it.
Yeah.
For her. Good for her.
Only wearing one watch though.
And no grill.
Where are the face tats?
Yeah. Oh, and he's smoking instead of vaping.
Yeah,
It's definitely not her
I don't
type.
know. Not her. Yeah, not her thing.
Yeah.
I think she's willing to look a lot of things over.
Oh, your claws hurt, Lena. Oh, his name's Luna. Luna.
Hmm.
This is such growth from her.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of her.
So good.
This is a lot of personal growth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Are her dogs okay?
Yeah, I'm a little.
Oh.
Did she have like 2 hyenas or something?
Yeah.
She had a
hyena.
one
One
hyena.
One hyena
Just one.
named
It was
Bruce. Wayne.
canonically fine at the end of Birds of Prey.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
last
Them
time we
off
saw
screen, I'm
him,
gonna
he
be
was
upset.
Maybe these were pre Birds of Prey.
That's what I was thinking.
Joker killing.
Joker killed
dogs.
dogs.
Yeah.
She's been doing the inner work though.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
know?
She
Yeah.
has been doing the work, you can tell.
And she, of all people, knows how hard that is as a former psychiatrist
That's true.
slash gymnast.
Yeah, is that their explanation for like why she can do everything? Is like she took gym?
She was a gymnast.
She was a
She was a gym-
She's a gymnast. She's a very talented gymnast.
With a PhD.
I like how they
Studying
didn't
at
say
the-
the word
at
J
the feet of-
word.
Studying at the feet of the master as well.
Mm.
You know, Jared Leto.
Yeah, I like that she didn't have to say Joker's name, but I also like she didn't have to say Jared Leto's name.
Yeah.
It works either way.
It'd be weird if they just like started
Right.
referring to that character as Jared Leto.
Right. When your taste is as bad as me, like Jared
Yeah,
Leto.
remember that guy? What were we thinking with that? Do you remember Common was in that movie too? What a weird thing.
I shared a scene with both those guys.
That seems like a different franchise.
Right.
Anyway, back to this one.
Mm.
Does
The
James Gunn
birds.
have a problem with birds?
Yeah, this is-
Why is there
There's-
so much bird
Oh,
There's a
death?
lot
I
of
don't like
birds.
it. Oh, I don't like
There's a
it.
lot of bird death in this movie. Yeah.
Our birds' heads are falling off.
Wow.
That's 400 deaths.
Count them all. Every chirp.
Roth did. She counted every bird. There were 400.
These chapter titles are very Snyder Cutty, though. They
I like to think it's sarcastic.
yeah.
Sarcastic chapter titles.
I mean, they did put Warner Brothers Presents in blood, so I felt like
It's really a nod to Wes Anderson.
he's having a laugh.
It's like every new part, like a book opens.
Wear a mask.
Are we?
You should try lactate. That's what I do.
Whoa. What?
I guess he sees his mom.
He like pretends there's mom's
everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't think it's pretend as much as he just can't not see.
Unsee her. Yeah.
Interdimensional virus. Are they doing a metaverse? Is this
Yeah, they've already done that. Legends of Tomorrow and stuff. The DC's been there for years now.
Not the movies. I guess Flashpoint will be jumping right back in.
Like we got really invested in this guy being pulled over.
Yeah, it's like got sucked in all of a sudden.
It cut the tension with a
We're all
knife.
just like, ooh, what's gonna happen? Oh.
Is Jotunheim like canonical? It sounds like where Thor's from, but like the suburbs.
Well,
yeah, I mean, we've
mythology.
seen Idris Elba send people to Jotunheim in a different
Before.
franchise.
Yes.
It like
It's the land of the
it's-
giants,
right,
in, Norse mythology,
right. So it predates Marvel, but Marvel also uses it.
and DC in this case.
They all listen. They're all taking the
Yes,
same stuff.
Ryan wants
on
us
service.
to know that Loki is from there in the MCU because Loki is a giant.
He's a frost giant.
He's a frost giant
by
yeah.
birth. Yes.
Yes.
But yes, in the comics, Jotunheim is also this headquarters that they're using it for here.
Right.
Yeah.
I also have a
I just love Ratcatcher's vibe.
Oh, Sebastian.
It's such good movie shorthand to make someone an asshole by having them putting in an office.
Yeah. See, they were making fun of me for putting just Steve Agee and not a character name on my death list. But what's his character name? Who knows? It's just
John
Steve Agee.
Economist, right?
He's just being Steve Agee.
Yeah.
He's canonically in the DC universe now.
Yeah. just
Sarah
Steve.
Silverman program exists in the DC universe.
Oh.
Okay, John.
Uh-oh.
John, see? John.
All right.
Can't be Steve if you're a John.
Can Viola hear me? That was weird.
The shark's lament.
He made a pretty expressive face for also being relatively accurate to a shark.
Well, Stallone's just that good.
That's all Sly.
All
That is
mocap,
100%
yeah.
Sly.
So I don't know if we know that it's also Steve. Actually, it was on set.
Yes,
King
he did
Shark.
the mocap.
Right, yes.
He was doing a lot, jumping around there.
He tweeted at me about it when I tweeted that there was a person at the screening that Bailey and I were at dressed as a shark. Who?
Oh, hello. This is rated R. It's rated R.
Don't ask her what she thinks about Taika Waititi shooting up.
What is her Suicide Squad character?
I'm sorry I took your diaper.
Like I was using that.
You want to see Annie? She's.
You want to see Annie?
Bye-bye.
James Gunn told me how one of the editors' like 3-year-old daughter saw King Shark on his screen, and now it's like her favorite character, and she
You can
wants to
take the
stuff
prize
King
if she
Shark.
wants.
I mean, Baby Shark implies the existence of King Shark.
What's the movie where they put like the rat on the guy's stomach and then cover it with the thing and like get it angry?
That's Too Fast, Too Furious.
Thank you.
No problem.
They also did something very similar in Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
I think
also.
you're thinking of Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah.
I saw Too Fast, Too Furious in the theater a couple months ago when they were showing all of them in the lead up to the new one. That's the one and only one I deemed I'd go see in the theater again.
That sounds like it was made of coronavirus. a fast marathon.
Too fast, too furious.
It wasn't a marathon. It was once a week. You
can get any virus you want as long as it's corona.
Hey.
Oh, that's a good line. We got a mantis. We got a mantis cameo.
Oh, that's right. There she is. Yes.
Burnett.
Burnett.
Classy choice.
Oh.
Sponsored by Bud Light Live. Drink it at home so you don't have to go anywhere.
Ashton likes to party.
Yeah.
Some fascinating hat choices at this table.
Mhm.
I
We
love
got we
that,
got Idris
yeah.
in a beret, and we got Joel Kinnaman in a leather cowboy hat.
Yeah.
I did enjoy he was wearing that silly beret the entire time he was giving the tragic backstory.
Yeah,
it really
yeah.
added to it.
I feel like the OG Suicide Squad also has like a midpoint scene in a bar where they're all like, you know what? We're friends
Yeah.
after all.
They after like barely talking, they all of a
Yeah.
sudden are like, we like a family.
It's because of the coronas, you know.
Yeah, that's it. They just bring people together.
Oh,
Oh, they've all got the mom.
Uh.
Yeah, wow. Really all in on that bit.
Ooh.
Oh.
Speaking of silly hats.
There has to have been a scene that got cut out because Capaldi has a bandage on his ear from this part on. Like one of the things got ripped out, but we didn't see that. So it was like, oh, there had to have been a scene.
What's his character's name? I missed it before.
The Thinker?
The Thinker.
Thinker,
Right.
yeah.
Of course. Should have put that one together on my own.
Nice teeth for a British guy.
That's on his resume.
Yeah, that's a very conspicuous ear.
Yeah, and he didn't have it in the earlier scene,
Yeah.
so something got cut. Yeah.
Yeah.
His ear.
Well, he had one coming right out of that ear, so someone yanked it out. There had to have been a scene where someone yanked that sucker out.
Yeah.
Release the gun cut.
Ooh. Ow.
Yeah, maybe the white guy in the cowboy hat.
I was wrong. It's a snake skin hat. It's not a leather. It's snake skin, please.
Nice. Oh.
My day was going so well.
Yeah, that would be a bad way to go.
Just rat in the
Yeah,
mouth.
yeah, rat to the mouth.
Can she control any rodent, or is it just rats?
I think it's just rats.
It's just rats.
That's a
It
shame.
seemed really specific.
Her
Yeah,
name
she's
isn't
not
rodent
catcher.
Yeah.
She said rodent. I mean, she could have like a bunch of capybaras or like, I don't know.
That opens up all kinds of doors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's that would be weird.
Yeah.
Use your head.
These mean soldiers have great taste in music.
Yeah.
Too bad
It's
it's not,
diegetic.
you know,
They're like-
secretly the Cardi B hot girl squad.
Yeah. Like we gotta round these guys up, put on the Spotify chill mix.
Mhm.
The vibe in this military truck is off. Let's put in some red and green lighting.
Give it a real festive vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know. Maybe some lava lamps or something. I don't know.
Let's all hotbox it, you know, get to know each other.
That's the guy
It
picking
is
the tunes.
diegetic.
Yeah, wow.
Oh yeah, it is 100% diegetic. This is happening in the movie.
Uh-huh. That guy loved that song.
Yeah.
Well, he died listening to what he loved.
No.
This was actually a playlist that one of the guys had made for the other.
It's really sad.
Yeah.
Well, we're listening
whole-
to this. Nothing
whole
bad can
backstory.
happen.
After this drive, we're gonna retire, you and me.
Just once we get these mega buff guys where we're going, we're all good.
John's buff arms come back to bite him in the ass.
Dom
Can't get anything that looks
Toretto's
good.
watching this like, I thought you knew better than that.
Yeah.
You're a disgrace to this family.
I will say it's refreshing to watch a movie with Cena where not everyone around him, specifically Vin Diesel, is like flexing to try to look like a fraction of
Right,
his
yeah.
size.
Yeah,
Don't even try.
Yeah. Oh, we got jorts.
Yeah, I was
Oh, yeah,
gonna
they got
say
the jorts in.
Have we confirmed
Are those
Cena in
jorts are making
jorts?
the
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
cargo jorts.
Oh
They
yeah.
have cargo
Those are-
jorts.
Okay, the cargo jorts
They
are
are
good,
making
but I'm
this
more
an
focused
entire
on the
movie.
crop
Yeah.
polo.
Yeah. Wow.
It's he's got such a dad belt on too, like the braided kind
He's
that's
kind of got a
infinitely
crop
adjustable.
top, like just
Yeah.
a little bit of belly is showing.
Perfect outfit.
Making an
Perfect
appearance.
outfit.
No notes.
Can Harley be in a movie without getting tortured, though?
No.
It's in her contract. Yeah.
Mm.
Not a Bill and Ted fan.
She was having a pretty good day up until now, though.
She was, yeah.
Yeah. Took a turn.
I think this is bad. Joker used to make her listen to his rap album.
Thanks to Mars.
Mm.
Yeah, what is the deal with her being sleepy? They're definitely making that a
She
runner.
has
She's had a
mononucleosis.
long-
Yeah.
She has mono.
Some people just like to get their sleep on.
It's very exhausting.
Mhm.
I just
Yeah.
say that she's goals, right?
Mhm. I'm tired all the time, so I
I'm
can
always tired.
Yeah,
I mean,
same
maybe.
here.
feel represented by this character.
2021, right?
I'm not trying
I
to
get better
mind
sleep in
control
cars.
rats unless about you.
Oh man, what if they swarmed me?
I'm like coming around to the mono theory. I have to say, I think it makes the most sense.
That's not the only thing that makes you tired.
That
She
time
also kind of looks like she might have mono.
I had mono once.
Oh.
See, guys, it was okay that she got tortured because now it excuses doing a murder. So it all works out. That's how it works.
Well, this was the part she like actually did, but the way it was filmed
Yeah.
makes it looks like makes it look like it was a stunt double. And
Yeah, when she
James Gunn was so mad about that.
But Tarantino loves this scene.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure.
We sure he didn't write this part.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
like a ton of Harley foot stuff, and I'm wondering if Tarantino made a call to James Gunn.
No, it's James Gunn. It's homage.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
Tarantino has inspired a new generation of weird fit guys.
Yes.
I don't. Are we sure not going with the David Lee Roth version here was the right call?
Totally.
I think
Yeah.
James Gunn stayed up a lot of nights wondering the same.
Yeah, obviously a tough choice.
Yeah.
I don't know how I come down on that one.
I do like watching Harley Quinn destroy people in a prison setting. I've learned from the last couple years.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's in every contract. Get tortured, kick ass in a prison.
Yeah.
She's watching The Raid.
Oh,
Oh.
that is.
Yeah, I think yeah, it definitely feels like Harley's been watching some Indonesian and South Korean films.
Yeah, she does.
Ooh, that's like
Yeah.
that's real
Wait,
squib
I
action.
have a real
Yeah.
question. When did she put on boots?
She
took
grabbed them.
from
She
the
did.
guy.
She
Yeah.
did. She
She
found
did?
them. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
They did actually show her find him and put him
they're
on.
in like the corner of that room where she was hanging out.
Yep.
I'm glad she could put on some sensible
I mean,
shoes.
you wouldn't want to be in this scenario barefoot.
Yeah.
If this were a scene where in the original Suicide Squad, it'd be like 2 trailer park girls go around the outside.
Should definitely be Iggy Azalea's fancy under
Yeah.
this.
I get the idea here with the flowers, but it looks like she's farting them a little bit.
Well,
I mean,
she'd be
that's
she'd
what
be
girls
okay
do,
with that.
right?
No, that is canonical.
More birds. This big movie's big on birds.
Yeah.
And she learned all of this from one gym class.
Yeah. She was second in the class is the crazy thing.
I like the idea. Did she go to gym?
They could have just made that the whole movie, and that's fine. Just,
Honestly,
oh, there's another
Yeah.
building.
Pretty strong.
Yeah,
Good.
that was
That was a
fantastic.
very, very solid fight scene.
Yeah, no, it really was reminiscent of like those, like the Villainess or something,
Yeah.
like those kinds.
Oh,
of,
look, you can still see the cartoon pedals in the background. That's
yeah.
You know what? James Gunn is quite the filmmaker, you guys.
Yes.
Yeah, it turns
Quite
out.
the director.
Yeah.
pretty good.
I mean, what's Scorsese's best clown lady fights our way out of a prison
Yeah,
scene?
Kundun.
Yeah.
Last Temptation of Christ.
Like, okay, you guys are monks. You're going to Japan. It's very sad, but also you'll be dressed as clowns and doing kung fu.
Oh my god.
My lamb is kind of wilted.
I wish this wasn't in the trailer. That would have been great.
It's really sweet. Very nice.
Right back.
It's cool. I thought that was cool.
Mhm.
Ow. Oh.
Yeah,
that tracks.
Rats, her rats. That's right.
It's a convenient skill, actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm. He said it like the name of the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
multiple times.
Oh, I guess that I should drink then.
This song was just in Fear Street, so it's a big month for Hey by the Pixies.
Mm.
This just goes to my theory that there are only 5 songs.
Correct.
But one of them is by the Decemberists?
Yeah,
That's
for
a
when you
little
need that kind of a
surprising.
vibe.
You know,
Covers the
sometimes
spectrum.
you need like an accordion shanty, and
Yes.
That's what the Decemberists are there for.
that's why there's that one band. Mm.
Mhm.
No gun for Milton.
It's a very James Gunn,
Yeah.
very James Gunn line. Jeez.
I did like reading how he would play these songs on set for them because he'd already had them picked out. So they knew the vibe to be walking to.
Could really go for an apple right now.
Mhm.
Brought to you by Big Apple.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh.
That's a pretty
Wow.
good shot there, Rick Flag.
That seems
That's not what guns do, is it?
That's, no, I don't think so.
Well, you don't know.
Ah, look.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm always saying this about sharks. They have way too much upper body strength.
This is a good example of like the Zack Snyder color palette, but if you don't use it the whole time, it's very stark and dramatic. When you
Yes, yes.
Oh. Turns
When
out
you
it
use
can
it
be
the
an
whole
effective
time, it's just
filmmaking
like-
tool.
when you use it the whole time, it's just like, wait, is my monitor messed up?
Right.
Why is everything unfocused?
They need to kill like 9,000 people in the last few minutes of this movie for me to have a chance in the
I think we're getting close to 1,000.
There is still a kaiju in the offing.
Yeah. So I'm hoping.
Wait, did the rats disable one entire camera?
No, I think we're meant to believe they did it for a bunch of them.
Okay, because it seemed like the security
Yeah, I was
lady
gonna-
had a
She
real
could
eye
see
on
most
things.
of 'em.
Yeah. Didn't totally work.
Oh. I mean, I'm liking John Cena in this, but he's not like, oh, this is the guy that needs the whole series to himself afterwards. Like, I watched King Shark before that.
I'd watch a domestic comedy where King Shark and Ratcatcher are roommates.
Yeah.
Pretty expensive to make that shark for a whole TV show. Whereas John Cena, you could just put in the jammies and you're good to go.
Why are you guys saying that like it's sarcasm? Like it's not a good idea. The shark is stealing the movie.
Yeah.
And
No,
the rat.
I love a shark show. I'm just saying, like, at a practical level, it makes more sense to do costume guy than Shark Man. But no, I think Gunn said like it wasn't like HBO came to him and said, give us a Cena show. Like he had this independent idea for something else to do with that character. So
Yeah.
I guess I trust him.
Well, if you want to read my interview on Fandom,
Oh my!
the show
Hey
will get
now.
more directly into politics, and then there's an all in the family aspect almost as far as Cena's character and someone we haven't met who's going to be in that show.
Ah.
Having, differing
Rob
opinions.
Reiner.
Yes.
That'd be great. Actually, I was joking, but I would watch.
I'd watch it
good.
too, yeah.
That probably would be good.
Be good.
This seems bad. Spencer, didn't you call that?
Yeah.
I did what now? Yeah, of course I did.
You predicted sex between
Yeah, Starro
What's his face and
and
the starfish.
The Thinker.
Oh, yeah, nailed it.
They just
Boom.
confirmed it.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, it's a half man.
Is that the one you wanted to get right?
What did he win, folks?
A lifetime
Bud
of
Light
nightmares.
Lime.
Who sponsored
Right.
this contest?
That tentacle's big.
Oh.
Yeah, tentacle people and foot people are having a moment.
Yeah, wow.
They made one for us.
Well, we all win 1 year of nightmares.
Okay, so does that count toward the kill count?
Oh yeah, all those people are dead.
Mm,
They're all dead.
Are they dead or
no,
Yeah.
symbiotes don't count. It's Venom rules. They're alive.
No, they're like zombies, though.
No, yeah, see,
they're
they're
literally
dead.
dead.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had sex with them.
We're not so different, you and I. I hate it when these things get political like this.
Oh boy, woke up.
Keep your woke politics out of my
Yeah,
comic book.
woke-
America would
Mr.
never be
Dave.
responsible for Starro. You take that back, James Gunn.
America's never even been to South America.
Well, Starro came from space, so
There we go.
Listen, just because Dr. Fauci says don't put the starfish on your face, that doesn't mean I did my own research.
It's very Zoolander. The records are in the computer.
oh snap.
Oh no.
Trail.
Heel turn.
Mhm.
I'm sure everyone in America would believe it if they ran a story that said giant starfish men are being experimented on.
I mean,
some-
at this point,
Yeah.
this universe,
This world's dealt with a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, if you had told
Oh,
me,
the end.
if you had told me we'd all like,
Really good.
That's
yeah,
it. Great movie, everybody.
back in the '80s, everybody got to like make wishes for a day, and then took them all back, and nobody even ever talks about it.
That was the A24 ending we just watched.
Yeah.
Now you
How
deal
The
with what you just saw.
Sopranos ended?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
I think he's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Has anyone important in film ever died from just rubble? I think it's like just the Lannisters.
Yeah.
The
Cersei
only
the
one who've been,
Lannisters.
no,
Cersei
there's
and
got to
Jaime.
be examples of people who are rubbled to death.
Oh, arguably Captain Kirk. Kinda. There
Yeah, well,
Mhm.
was a fall and there was some rubble.
there's rubble there.
Yeah.
If we thought the other sex scene was graphic, just get a load of this one. Ugh, oh no. Oh wait, oh no.
Oh.
It was a strong
Got
I'm not
him.
a doctor. I just don't think there's that much blood in the human body.
It was quick though. I mean,
Yeah.
it was, you know, like if you
There's worse
gotta
ways to
go,
go.
if you gotta go
Sure.
by kaiju, that was fast.
The subtext of this entire movie is leave the man in the toxic relationship because he's not going to change.
Yeah.
Everything is like, I'll change.
Mm-hmm. It's a good life lesson, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even these two characters, it's like
Mhm.
Flag has to break off this toxic relationship.
It's America.
Yeah.
That drive's got the air cut on it.
Not a single needle drop. Nothing. No music at all.
It's just weird silence.
Just brain squishing under feet.
It was intended to be accompanied by live piano, like in the old days.
And only
Like
one
in the
man can
20s,
perform that
yeah.
piano.
Or if a piano's not available, a harpsichord. A harpsichord will do.
Do you think Cena has the same Vin Diesel fight math where he has to hit as many times as he gets hit?
Twice as many.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna take that. I have to go to a doctor appointment, so this seems like an appropriate time to leave because I just got a text from my mother that said, "I love the Suicide Squad. I must be deranged."
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Leave us with that.
Yeah. Thanks for joining, Ruff. We'll see you later.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yeah.
He's gonna be totally
Both,
fine.
both of these guys are going to be fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Whoa.
come back fromable. No.
We gotta cut his heart out.
Oh, right in the
Ugh.
rabbit
Yeah.
thing too.
Unfortunate.
gonna need
Yeah.
a new sleeve. No, nobody else watching that dumb Netflix show. All right, fine.
Mm-mm.
What dumb Netflix show?
He was in Altered Carbon,
Altered
season
Carbon.
one. That one where when you die, you know, if you're rich, you could just like transfer your
To
consciousness
another
to a new,
body.
and they call them sleeves.
Sleeves.
So
Gross.
needs a new sleeve.
All right, R.I.P. Rick Flag. James
Yeah.
Gunn made me care about you. You came back from that
I
Katana
know.
exposition.
Yeah.
He was great in this movie. He's really likable.
Yeah, it was more
This is
like an
Katana.
actual
She's got my
character.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice to see both Joel Kinnaman and Idris Elba be good in a good movie.
Mhm.
Because often they're good in bad movies.
They deserve this. They've worked so hard.
They deserve it.
Yeah.
When are they gonna fight the giant starfish? Like they've taken too long.
Yeah. When are they gonna get to the fireworks factory?
Yeah. Sebastian wants to know too.
Really making you love this character that they're giving his own TV show.
I mean, for what it's worth, Gunn has keep talking about how despicable he is, but I'm like,
Yeah.
still, it's gonna be weird when he has
like-
a TV show around him.
It's like, you know that murderer who killed your friends? Well,
I love the king.
Yes,
He's
the
just still
shorts.
wearing his shorts.
They look great on him.
There's some big boy
It's a-
shorts.
yeah.
Wow.
It's a good fit though. Like they're his size.
They fit,
Yeah.
they fit him great.
Yeah, like they're not too baggy. They're, you know.
Yeah, you find shorts that fit that well, you're not just gonna ditch them somewhere.
It's
No.
probably,
You hold
you
on to
know,
that.
Ditch them forever.
he can't just walk into any store. You know, he's got to go
That's
to a
true.
place.
Gunn
Most
did say how
doors don't fit him.
Yeah.
Gunn said how they had to keep telling the effects people though not to make him look too ripped. Like he has to have a shark's body, not like a
Yeah.
you know,
Like
a
a
buff dude's
muscular
body.
human body. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
He's kind of a shark dad bod.
Right.
yeah. He's a total shark daddy.
Very endearing.
That's going to be very popular on Twitter. Shark Daddy.
Shark daddy.
Oh yeah,
Daddy.
that's he's the next one. Yeah.
That
Ooh.
wasn't the only one
That's-
crushing on King Shark, was it?
Yeah, he's the next. The next.
God, I want Jason Momoa to start swimming by.
Aw.
Oh my god, that would have been
That would have been a really good
incredible.
spot for a cameo right here.
He's so pure.
Oh no, Milton
No.
came all this way.
Yeah, I can't believe Milton lasted longer than Rick Flag.
Well, I think this is technically happening simultaneously.
Fair.
Yeah,
Good point.
that's probably true.
So cold, he brought them empanadas.
Oh. Jeez. Uh-oh, the explosives.
See, that's bad.
And you're too emotional about Milton. You don't
These
think
are the worst
great.
Capri Suns I've ever seen.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Real unforced error here. I mean, jeez, this all could have been prevented.
Oh man,
Can't trust anybody in this world.
it's this close to buying you.
Now I'll buy you with irony.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why they were like, oh, those idiots blew up the explosives too early. Because they did.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't call him the thinker for nothing.
We did. There was a thing that said 8 minutes earlier that we all
I read
we all
that.
kind of blanked on in the moment. Yeah. Oh. Single tear.
That's what it sounds like when sharks cry. Oh no!
Oh no!
I think King Shark's gonna be okay, you guys.
Yeah.
He's pretty tough.
Yeah,
This is where they should play the Rocky
I don't think
theme.
that's gonna be the end. Yeah.
Dun, dun,
They should
dun,
have
dun,
done a baby shark drop or something.
Wow. They're really going for it.
Damn, a baby shark drop would have been so sick
Oh,
there.
Yeah. This
Also
is,
had to be considered.
this is getting like trauma-esque, honestly. Like Gunn is really giving in.
It's kind of like in the middle of Skyrim when you're like fighting and you take a snack break to like
Yeah.
heal up. That's what he's doing. He's fine now.
Any game where you crouch over a large turkey and your health goes back up.
Yeah, right. Be like you open
Which
a
is
barrel
A
and there's
surprising number of video games you just eat.
Just
wall
house
chicken.
56
cooked
bags of
ham
flour
on the bone.
back at it.
Oh, the javelin. Ooh.
Ow.
Yeah, that sucks.
Unfortunate.
We're gonna see a lot of that if Comic-Con ever happens again. The red dress javelin
Mhm.
combo.
Oh, yeah. All
Oh,
these
yeah.
costumes,
I hope
everyone.
so.
Yeah.
It's a good look.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey,
Mhm.
I'm Black Superman.
Oh. This is basically just the Guardians ride in Disneyland.
That's what I was thinking the first time I watched this. I was like, oh.
Do you guys ever ride the
Ah,
Green
yeah.
Lantern ride at Magic Mountain?
Oh
No.
yes, I have been
Awful.
on that.
So
I
bad.
have been on
Oh.
that. Yeah.
Terrible.
I have not been
Terrible,
on
terrible.
it. I think I'll skip it.
No, not my favorite. The Batman ride though, very fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
that.
nice and smooth.
Yeah. Wow.
Bullet time.
It's like the Harry Potter Wizards duel, but bullets.
It is.
Oh. It's a prequel. It'll be a prequel.
For what it's worth, I think he was being cagey about. We don't know when it takes place.
Yeah. Well, I think now we know.
Wow. I think can we bring up the death predictions again? I think I'm kind of nailing it.
Wow.
But Lon, you had like a lot of them up at the beginning.
I got a lot of the early ones, but I did not think they were going to take out the Marine.
I'm doing an updated graphic, and I can say, yeah, Lon's the closest. All but I think one or two of Lon's are gone.
But I did not think Cena was going to go because I figured he would live another day to have a TV show.
Oh, Lon, it might be time to buy a lottery ticket after this.
I know.
Used up all your luck on this. Sorry.
Yeah, this was it.
Oh yeah, the kaiju.
All
Oh, yeah.
right, Starfish.
It's kaiju time.
All right, I'm gonna get a refill before it's kaiju time.
Yeah, kaiju ready.
Oh, what's
Oh God. What?
There's something you don't see every day.
You know, the little face hugger
Maybe you
guys.
Uh-huh.
Don't just look up at them.
Well, only Ratcatcher knows. She's the only one that saw.
Oh, right. Yeah. It's really an information problem.
It is. Yeah.
They come in peace? No.
So wait, is this a metaphor for? Because it's like if only these people had accurate public health information, they'd know what to do about the starfish.
You gotta wear a mask.
She wore a mask.
Why
Yeah.
was the
Yeah.
CDC so unclear? You do think maybe it would be common sense, like don't let the starfish attach itself to your face.
Yeah, maybe work on that first and then
You
shoot
don't
the
take my
starfish.
freedom.
Like, it doesn't seem optimal.
Cover your face, you know.
I mean, it is your
Let's go to
body, your
votes.
choice. Sir,
Right.
I always knew it would end this way.
You're choosing to become part,
Yeah, like
part
you
of the
could write-
board, basically.
This-
See, sometimes it's good to be a shark. You don't have those human
I
faces.
think it's
Yeah.
mostly always good to be a shark. You
Right.
know? Like,
True, true.
you just get to like swim in a circle, be in the ocean.
Look how many bullets you can survive.
Don't
too.
have a lot of natural predators. Like,
So William was worried about this part for the death counter. I think we count all those as deaths, right?
Those are
Yeah,
all
no, yeah,
dead.
that's all
Oh
dead.
yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
I like their theory that if a starfish was huge and
Mhm.
taking over a city,
Mhm.
it would walk on two like star
Mhm.
legs, like this instead of crawling like a starfish would move.
Mhm.
Sort of feel like it would probably be horizontal in this scenario, but looks more monstery to be like, ah.
He's adorable.
uh-oh.
Hey, that's me. Watch this, Lon. He does a little tumble. He's a
Yeah,
cocky
really
Lon.
like spinning, like
Yeah.
somersaulting. I mean, listen, there's
He does a
never been a land starfish this size, so
Mhm.
who's to say? Who's to say how it would move around?
Mhm.
That's why you call AG
Yeah.
when you've got that line of dialogue to deliver.
Yeah. There's only one man who's delivering
Yeah.
that line.
Zach Galifianakis isn't around.
All Omni Man.
She's not a good person, guys.
No.
Well,
Oh.
but
making
this
you
is
say that,
also
though?
pretty clearly like it's not going to stop at the border of Corto Maltese. Like, seems like kind of a world problem at this
Everyone
point.
knows a starfish can't swim.
Like-
It's ridiculous.
Like, it's not even that far. It's like in our hemisphere, even.
I'm so glad somebody spent $100 million to make this movie a reality. Well spent. Well spent.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this was a good use of somebody's funds.
Thank you, Warner Media.
And then they just put it up.
Yeah, threw it on the internet.
There it is.
Yep.
Enjoy
There
it.
it
guys. You don't
Effectively
pay
for
us.
free.
You have an HBO Max account? No? Do you know somebody
That's
else's
it.
password?
Mhm.
Sure, fine, good enough.
All right. You check out Euphoria. You'll love it.
White Lotus, very good show.
Yeah.
Rewatch all of The Nanny. Do what I've been doing.
I
Holds up.
read today that HBO went to Mike White when the lockdown started and said, "Can you like write us one of your things, but that takes
Yeah.
place in one place so we can make a show during the lockdown?" And he just like very quickly knocked out White Lotus.
Yeah, he's like, I choose a Hawaiian resort. Let's go.
It's the most obnoxious thing I've ever. It's like the best show of the summer,
It's
and
really
he just like knocked it out.
Wrote it
quickly.
Everyone's
Day,
so
no
unlikable.
problem.
It's like artistry.
Oh my god, it's really good. Check out White Lotus, everybody.
There's a kaiju in episode 4.
There's human frailty and greed is the kaiju. Oh man.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm beginning to think that Amanda Waller was the butthole all along.
Yeah, I mean she's the villain.
Yeah.
Oh.
Their own putter too.
You know who the real monster was all along? Humans.
American exceptionalism. Oh, humans. Yeah.
Man, DeWaller.
The real hero of the movie, that random DA employee.
Godzilla's like just offshore, like, I feel like they've got this. I'm gonna
Back
hang
off.
and Mothra's still sleeping. I'll see if they've got this one.
I'll bet they wish they had a guy who could climb anything right now.
He was my pick for Ryan asked us like submit your who you think is the surprise cameo. And I did guess Slipknot, the man who can climb anything.
There's still time. There's still
I know,
time.
I haven't given up hope completely.
Technically killed by Rick Flag. I did say that if Rick Flag died in this movie, someone should say this is for Slipknot, but that didn't happen.
I mean, we've retconned stuff before.
Right. Yeah, that's how Obi-Wan stopped Anakin.
Oh, did you say the song at the beginning was used in Dawn of the Dead?
What?
The
Did you say
song,
at the
yeah.
beginning
The
was Dawn
people
of
who
the Dead?
die.
Were
Yeah,
we
the closing.
maybe- do you think it was like a hint at like where the movie was going?
It's possible.
Look at it. Like this is
It's
very
a good Easter
zombie
egg.
movie.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
Hey.
This is also what people who hate Brie Larson see every time they watch a YouTube video.
She's doing great.
Oh, he's dead. Yes.
Honestly, he lasted about like an hour and a half longer than one would expect.
Yeah, he made a good run. He had nothing to be ashamed of with that performance.
Oh.
It was like the Kingsman style mass murder scene, but like
Yeah.
they're mindless, so it's cool.
It's okay.
They're already
Alright.
dead. They're
Yeah.
already dead.
Did
Yeah,
these
they're
kind of double
starfish zombies.
kills, or because like the people died and now the zombies are dying, or are they the same kill?
I think they're the same kill. You can't double
Yeah,
count.
I because like right.
Yeah,
They died when
They
the
died
fish,
when they
the
got-
starfish
yeah.
attached. to
Plus,
them.
counting's like really hard.
And
so.
technically,
Yeah.
the starfish
It's a lot of
is
counting.
it's like the
Math.
Borg. It's a collective. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So yeah.
A hive mind, if you will.
Mhm.
Oop.
Is she sleeping?
In this case, I think she was knocked out.
Yeah, I think she got knocked unconscious.
Oh, she's up. She's up. She's rallying.
Word of snap she's ever taken.
I mean, it's
That lady's gonna
basically
do-
trashed at this point.
Think about the
anyway.
conventions appearances she can do
Mhm.
from hence this that woman.
Mhm.
Ugh.
This is like our first needle drop in like an hour.
Vermin to the rescue.
Oh,
Well, they're just falling immediately to these rats. It's not like,
And you're Starro controlled, you know.
yeah, you're just like, all right,
Icky.
eat
Yeah.
my face.
to be fair, it's possible Starro's never seen a rat, so
Mhm.
like doesn't know how to deal with them.
Yeah, or smelled a rat.
Mhm.
Okay, I think rats are pretty cute, and this is making me feel genuinely ill.
Too many.
Yeah, it's
Too
a
many of
lot.
them.
It's when they start to like gather into a rat king. That's when it's.
I actually have a lot of anxiety about rodents, similar to a blood sport, but I do think Sebastian's very cute.
Sebastian's
So
cute.
many
Sebastian
rats.
individually is cute.
Emma, you are
Army
the
of
blood
rats is
sport
not
of
cute.
fandom.
Kumite.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming he has that name because he's a former Kumite champion, right?
Yeah.
It's the only way you can name yourself Bloodsport. He beat the Peck guy.
Aw.
That goes back.
Pekka got a line.
He's a great thing. Yeah.
Look at you.
The first time I watched it, I didn't really recognize him in the flashback and didn't really see him until this scene.
I just put it together just now that was him, but I didn't want to
Yeah.
say anything. 'cause
It
I
was he was
like,
just shooting
they
up in the
all
other.
know-
Like, he was-
They all know
Yeah.
that was him, and I'm going to sound dumb.
Ugh. Oh, that's going in the eye, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh. This is what happens when you get cheap LASIK surgery.
Your eye just fills up with rats.
They fill your eye with tiny rats.
But listen, they're trained rats. They're
Yeah,
trained.
they know what they're
They know
doing.
exactly where to go.
Love that Sebastian led the charge.
Charlie's come so far too to be
I
inside the giant
know.
starfish with the rats. So much better than being with Jared Leto.
I know.
Feels comparable. Oh my god, there was so much there that I was having a hard time watching.
That was great. That was
There's a lot going on. A lot
Beautiful.
going on.
It's eye stuff. It's rat stuff.
There's a little more.
Time for an egg sandwich.
Oh.
Oh,
It's her favorite. Guys, that's her favorite. Right. See, they're dead. So the moment when Starro dies, they just
Mhm.
Yes,
fall.
yes.
They were
Yeah.
automaton.
But they were Starro and he was them.
Got it.
Mhm.
I think we cleared that up, folks. Good job, us.
Sebastian's okay.
Yeah.
Aw.
Wonder if Sparrow considered coming on board at any point. As a,
The
Sure.
Sparrow Starro-shaped pizza.
Yeah,
Sparrow.
starfish
Number
shaped
of rats and
pizza
Sparrow is
slices.
Sparrow.
Just like in real life, when Americans invade, democracy.
Good things. Yeah, good things always happen.
We'll just take all of your resources.
Hmm.
That's a lot of smush polka dot, man.
Oh, she's fine.
Ah.
Aw.
Be funny if this whole movie was being told by the guy in the Heights to those kids.
It's Warner Brothers. They could do it.
Yeah.
They could.
So that's why we left Corto Maltese and moved to Washington Heights.
Washington Heights.
So when Amanda Waller quits government work and becomes a law professor.
Yeah.
Yay.
They ever call him?
Yeah.
Do they ever call him King Shark in the movie, or do they just call him?
I believe
Tanawe?
Cena did. I believe Cena
Yeah.
said
Alright,
King Shark at
alright,
one point.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh. Oh.
I mean, at this point, he might as well, right?
Yeah.
This is no time
They're
to
just
get
gonna go to
squeamish.
waste.
Back for the road.
Hmm. Oh.
Aw.
Oh. Oh no.
Sebastian's great, but I just don't know how he could walk away from that encounter thinking, actually, I might be okay with rats now.
Yeah, like,
It's just
after everything I've
Sebastian.
seen, they're
Sebastian's
fine.
fine.
All right. Does anyone know if there's after credits?
I believe there are
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wait.
There's multiple.
Oh boy.
Oh, good. Weasel survived.
The weasel.
Lots of death count.
See, the first one who died actually survived. They switched
Gonna
back
have to subtract that from the death count.
Yeah.
Time for a little jokes.
You don't get to come back, Pete Davidson, but Weasel does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Pete Davidson had his face blown off. So
Right.
it'd be a little weird if
There's
he
no
came
coming back from that one.
Aw.
Can't believe James just left his
Weasel
brother on the
just
beach
becomes
like that.
the new president of Corto Maltese.
The Weasel regime begins. Yes.
All right. Well, I don't know if William, maybe you want to fast forward to any after
Yeah,
credit
it's at
shenanigans.
It's
There's
after
the very
credits.
end.
Yeah,
I
I
know
know it's
there's
the very
900 visual effects artists, but
yeah, I've heard the very, very end. It's
Yes. It's kind of important.
Something else. Important, like it leads into something else. Really?
Kinda
Wow.
important.
Michael Keaton shows
Nailed it.
God, that'd be amazing.
up. Like, oh, you want to
I
get
wish
nuts?
that
Come
was-
on!
oh god, that'd be good.
We've reached the second unit.
Well, we established that Vicky Vale has been to Corto Maltese.
That's
So
right.
I'm
Yeah.
saying there's connective tissue here.
The Flash gift multiversing. Yeah.
Oh,
you know,
wow, back.
Keaton.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay.
Remind me, I'm dropping stuff.
See, rubble never kills anyone.
There we go.
Hey.
On HBO Max.
On HBO Max.
Soon.
It's kind of lame. Oh, well.
Also, Infinity Train, guys, check it out. It's pretty good.
We're both in that show with him, by the way. It's just logos now.
All right, sweet. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
And
bravo, everyone.
And it's a trailer for Raised by Wolves.
And I'll finally.
I did send the new death predictions, but Weasel I have to unmark. But you can
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
just-
unmark
don't-
Weasel.
Well, I really
Weasel.
whiffed that one.
Let's do the final. Throw up the
Is
death
Weasel
thing.
also getting his own show, please? On HBO Max?
Yeah, and you have to unmark John Cena.
I'm
John
Baker.
Yes.
I
John
feel
Cena,
like.
I knew
Yeah.
that spoiled. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
that's properly
Yeah.
unmarked.
Dang, I was so close. They when Amanda and Cena were out.
Oh, look
but
at
you
that.
know, Lon looks like you take it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
AG
look
survives.
at that.
AG lives.
I love that you had AG on your
No, but
list.
and Weasel. I
Joe.
killed Weasel. Weasel's
You
the
and Joe
Weasel
are
does
tied.
survive. Yeah.
You and Joe are
Uh,
tied, but you got
yeah.
more death picks because you picked more. So I
Right.
give it to Lon overall.
Wow. Well, there you go.
There
Thank
you
you.
go.
Thank
And
you.
Joe didn't even come here, so
Yeah, and also he loses
Not a
just by not
match for
joining
us.
us for the movie.
Well, that was super fun. What's everyone's
Yeah.
one sentence review of the Suicide Squad? Lon, we'll go clockwise. Go first, Lon.
Maybe the best DC EU movie. I'm gonna have to, I'll rewatch it when I'm paying attention, but that's my initial thought.
Yeah, Emma.
As violent as it is hilarious, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, Eric.
beautifully funny and violent with heart.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh, Bailey, bring us home.
So gory, I don't know how I'm gonna eat my lunch, but I'm gonna try.
Put it on the poster.
Yeah, man, I agree. I think that, James Gunn, it's a little bit like Marvel-y, but I guess the Marvel house style is basically just like James Gunn, but PG-13, and this was James Gunn with an R rating and literally no rules and nothing that he really had to connect to except for a Peacemaker trailer. So
it's
Well,
a
that's he wanted to make.
high budget, less effed up super.
yeah,
Because the Marvel thing it takes mostly is, wouldn't it actually be fun to hang out with these characters?
Yeah.
Which is not, not in the other one.
yeah. That's what comic book movies are all about. Is a bunch of weirdos fighting a giant starfish and making you want to throw up once in a while and laugh and love and learn along the way.
Yeah, it's nice. It didn't take itself seriously at all at any point.
No.
It was super funny, really stylish. I loved it.
The
Yeah.
Milton thing made me laugh as hard this time as
I
it did the
laughed
first time I saw the movie. I was
several hours after I saw it. I was laughing
crying
about
in
the
the movie
Milton
theater. Oh my
Yeah.
god! And I truly, after I saw it, because I saw it at a screening last week. Bailey was at the same one, and I truly woke up the next morning thinking about how much I liked this movie, and it was just such a delight to rewatch, and I can't wait to watch it again.
Yeah. I can't remember the last time I immediately wanted to rewatch a comic book movie as soon as it was over. So that's great. Bravo.
Yep.
Bravo, I say. And thank you guys, everybody watching along with us, for hanging out. And I'm sorry we talked over it, but that's
Kind of the deal.
Did you
Wait,
really
were we not supposed to do that? Oh, shit.
Wait, do you want to just show up and just watch us sit in silence?
They thought we were just gonna be like,
We're just gonna broadcast our faces,
yeah,
there's worse things to watch than our faces.
to stare into our eyes as we experienced it.
But thanks for hanging out. We're gonna watch this anyway, so let's all watch it together. I hope we get to do this again. Thank you, everybody, and everyone on here will show up again on your screen in one form or another very soon, I'm sure. Oh, yes,
before
Ryan.
we go, spoiler chat. We will be still doing a spoiler chat review. We're gonna behind the scenes film it right now, and it's gonna be up over the weekend. So we'll get some of the combination of these very same people you saw watch it. You'll get them saying their thoughts about it.
All right, sweet. So stay tuned for that. And see you next week for the whole 50 Shades trilogy. Bye-bye, everyone.